UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beeman. It's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Certainly excited to see how today plays out, Rich. And let's see what he can do here today. That's tidy. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That should find the surface. Outstanding shot, high quality.
A birdie putt awaits.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off now on this par 3.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, that was a safe play.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This one's dialed in. Oh, just missed. And this putt coming up for his par.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. That got caught up in a few of the branches. This one is right down the pipe.
Now Bubba's got nothing but respect for an approach shot like that. He really flushed that one.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Wow, that was just striped. Playing from around 190 yards out. Going with the 6-iron here. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
That's frustrating. Par putt coming up here. Well holed. Let's move on. Still in the lead now after that hole.
This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
This hole is a par 3. Going with the 7.
And he's hit that inside the range.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Currently in first position, and I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Ooh, bold play here, going with the chief off the tee. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 6th. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
This is one of those great ball striking displays, fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Should find the green here. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ooh.
Nicely done. Good chip shot.
Straight out of the top drawer.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Opting for the 6 iron.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. If that's the right pace, this should drop. That'll sting a bit. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
They've had a chat with the caddy and they're going for it. This one's on.
Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, so it'll be good to hole. Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Well done.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
That's heading into the rough, I think. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
This one is all over it.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
It's just about 3 feet away.
This is their look at birdie.
So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Going with the 5-wood. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Looking really good, this one. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it, but the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
Yeah, they're planning an aggressive play here, guys. Going for it in 2.
Going with a 3-wood here. That's going right. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Okay, steady now. That's disappointing. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Super shot, that. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
And this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
That's nicely done. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Wow, what a shot. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. And that's 8 birdies today. He sits in first position, and I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
This is looking pretty good in the air.
This player's dialed in. What a shot. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That was absolutely murdered. Lining up from around 160 yards. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Hey, nice looking line. Oh, terrific. What an effort.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Well done. Take the birdie. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Next hole is a short par 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
This one might roll into the rough. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
That drive, he hit it so far, there's no divots in the fairway where he hit it.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Yeah, you'll take that. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And a chance to ice the tournament here, holding the lead, playing the last. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Oh, no better feeling than to finish the round off with a bunch of birdies. Let's see if they can keep up for the next couple holes.
Yeah, a quality shot that. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. It was on a good line. Well, that's a bit disappointing. And how about that? Victory is yours.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
And it's time to recap that play. And Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that caliber,